Welcome to the Delayed Podcast. We're a bunch of whores and sluts.
Now we got on the panel here, Big Whore Kiki the Don.
Big whore.
Yes, sir.
The biggest whore we have.
Who we got also on the panel here, King Beast.
AKA King Whore, AKA
The second biggest
AKA
whore.
the nigga munching on some cereal, AKA the nigga that's fucking your baby and taking the kids' fruit snacks.
It's the good fruit snacks
That's
too. It's the
different.
Welch's fruit snacks.
I'm taking them Welch's, nigga. I need
That's why I said
that.
it's them
Get
Welch's.
your Capri Sun with it too.
The
Facts.
lemonade Capri Sun.
Get you a little Lunchable and shit. Not just any Lunchable either. You got to get the one that got the good candy in the little pack.
Boy, I got that Kid Cuisine.
Ooh, fuck
okay.
the Lunchable. We got a quick cuisine in this bitch.
Then we got M.
Glad to
Who?
be back. You know.
Oh, I thought you said Ann.
I'm
Hold
not a
up.
whore like the rest of them, but you know, we're here, we're wholesome.
She's a slut.
Don't be exposing me like that, first and foremost.
Horse
Y'all
and
need to stop
whores.
getting on her like that.
I like the sound of that.
Like I wasn't in the beginning of the intro talking about I'm a slut, he's a whore.
Then we got our editor, Werewolf.
Yo.
And our special guest, Anna.
Oh yeah, hi.
Indeed. Also not a whore. I'll let you guys know.
Ciao.
She's part of the wholesome gang.
Me? I don't think so.
Bitch, I'm trying to help you. What the hell?
Oh, I mean, it's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. We embrace our
like-
sluttiness and our whoreness over here.
Listen, it just
Yeah,
depends
don't
on the
be
day,
Kiki.
honestly.
It'd be like that.
Only on Tuesdays.
Thank God it's a Monday.
So M, what we talking about tonight?
We're talking about some conspiracy theories.
Oh,
So
boy.
excited. I've been waiting for this
Conspiracy
topic.
theories. Oh, yes.
The boys just want to clown conspiracy theories, but me and Anna actually got some theories for y'all. We throwing some shit on the table. Something to make you
Y'all
think
should
about
have
them.
some
Like,
spiritual
Let's start with
awakening.
Mandela effects. Because you was already talking about that in the group.
bro, don't
chat.
even get me started on these Mandela effects. I've been hype on this shit all day because me and my roommate were talking, and she was like, "Hey, do you remember the Monopoly man having like, what is it? What is it called? An oracle? What is no?
Yeah.
That's not the
Oracle?
yeah, like the little glass thing over his eye." Some people are telling me he
Monocle.
never had it, but then I have people who are agreeing with me that are like, "Nah, he had that." So I'm over here
He
like, "See?
definitely did.
Thank you. He definitely did. Like, there's so many cases of it. There's like the what is it? The Bernstein Bears, Febreze, Sherbert, Jiffy peanut butter. Like, I can go on with Mandela effects. I really can. This
Kit
shit is
Kat.
wild to me.
It's
Chick-fil-A.
very wild.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
That's another good one. That is a great example.
Sex in the City.
Yes.
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 Wasn't
And
it
did you
Sex in the
mention
City?
Kit Kat?
Facts.
Yeah, Kit
Yes,
Kat.
ma'am. Anna,
I'm
There's
trying to think of another
so
one.
Star Wars.
Or like Dumini was saying in the group chat, like the peanut butter guy has always, it's a monocle. There we go. A monocle. The little glass eye.
Yeah,
thing.
monocle.
And the Pringles dude.
No, the one that fucked me up is Curious George. I can't accept that one. There's no way that one's true.
I don't even think I heard that one. What
What
is the
happened?
theory on this one? What the fuck?
That nigga never had a tail.
Goodbye. He had, what do you
What?
mean? He had
Oh,
a
God,
tail.
I thought he
You're
had
Bruh, he was
Bye.
swinging on trees.
Bye. How are you a monkey without a tail? That don't even make
I
sense.
saw.
That doesn't even make
Kill.
sense.
That nigga was swinging on shit. I remember.
I don't remember that.
How he
No,
gonna swing without a
fuck.
tail? How the fuck he gonna swing without a tail? Type
Yeah,
of
I
bullshit.
remember him without a tail. Then again, I didn't watch
Without-
that type of cartoon.
You mean
The thing is, it messed me up because like my mom, like when we would go over to my grandpa's house in Cali, he would always have Curious George in his truck, and I never like looked at it till like years later. I was like, oh damn, this nigga really didn't have a tail.
You know what's
That shit kind of
another
fucked
good
me up.
one? Looney
Oh
Tunes. How
God,
do you guys remember Looney Tunes?
funny as hell.
I remember
Yeah.
Looney. Apparently,
Yeah,
it was
that's how.
never like
Yeah.
that. And
Yeah.
they're saying it was
Wait,
okay,
wait.
and it's saying it's TUNES and not TOONS, but it was
Oh,
always
you
Oh
got
yeah,
me fucked
it's
up.
two. It's 2 U.
Nah.
it's
Because of
T.
Space Jam, Toon
No.
Squad.
I recently
If you
discovered
watch
that.
Space Jam, you know.
I thought it was tunes as in cartoon, not as in music.
No, it was Toon Squad. Toon Squad with a U.
No, it was no. I remember being tunes like how Saint Singing was. That I remember. Now Looney, that's a little controversial.
Yeah, that one's different though.
And then they're trying to say Febreze never had 2 E's. Like, bro, I have bought
When the fuck
Febreze.
that
Huh?
shit happened?
What you mean?
They're saying it's FRBREZE. Like it was never FRBREEZE. They're trying to say it was never a double E. That never existed. That was never a thing.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Who is
You
they?
think?
That's what I want to know.
They're even trying to say Oscar Mayer was spelled with an A and not an E. Like what? Meyer.
Disgusting.
That's wild.
Whoa. Skechers, what the fuck?
I was just about to say that. Skechers had a T.
Skechers.
How do you spell Skechers without a T? Sketch? What do you mean there's no T in Skechers? That's ridiculous. Did you guys see the Fruit Loop ones? All of a
Fruit
sudden,
Loop, I'm looking at it right now. Fruit Loops, that's fucking me up. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
that is
I
fucking me
was
up
just
too.
looking at that one.
Pikachu's tail? No, that shit was black. Somebody lying.
He had a stripe on his tail. See, these motherfuckers
Yeah,
right here.
Yep, I'm thinking Stripe.
And
Pikachu had a stripe on his shit.
Kit Kat definitely had a hyphen. When did they get rid of the hyphen?
Don't remember that.
I was pissed off.
That's my favorite candy.
And now Fruit
That's
of the
my favorite
Loom.
candy.
Did you see the Fruit of the Loom one and the Cheez-Its?
Okay, yeah, the Fruit of the Loom, that does, nah, it definitely, nah, that's cap.
You feel me? Cap as hell. Did you see the Cheez-Its one?
Cheez-It doesn't have a
That's
Z?
cap too. How is it a cheese? How is it Cheez-Its?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with
If
y'all.
there's
I'm
no
gonna keep it a
Z.
buck with y'all about Cheez-Its. Every time I see Cheez-Its, I always think of Cheetos, and every time I think of Cheetos, I always think of the Family Guy parody. He was all like, where he was snorting coke, and he was all like, "There's no greater fucking feeling in the world. It ain't easy being cheesy."
Oh, that shit. The fucking Family Guy.
Out of line.
They're trying to say double stuffed Oreos is
Stuffed
spelled
Oreos.
STUF.
Oh, you looking
How
at
do
the
you?
same site, huh?
Yeah, we're on the same site, I believe. I believe we are.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
C-3PO never had a silver leg. Not in the newer ones. I think in the older ones he did.
Look,
But,
And you know what? Ow. It's crazy we're talking about this because I've just seen a TikTok of someone explaining the Mandela effect. And they were talking about how Jim Carrey was like exposing it in a lot of his movies. Like things that people are denying, he was like saying, I don't know how to explain it, but anywho, the shit was crazy.
wait a minute. They're trying to say that Forrest never said life is a box of chocolates in Forrest Gump.
What the fuck?
I promise you.
I
swear to God.
swear on my own life, he said that because he was sitting there with the box of chocolates talking to the old ladies. Bruh, see, this is why they got me fucked up. Government, I'm on to you. I want you to know that, okay?
I think movie lines are different though, because you can definitely you can definitely mess that up.
I mean, you can, but he for sure said
Yeah,
life is
because
a box of
a
chocolate.
lot of niggas messed up the Luke, I am your father line over the years.
Yeah, that line. Hello, Clarice.
Question: do you guys remember Mirror Mirror on the Wall or Magic
I was
Mirror
just
on
gonna
the
say
Wall?
that. Mirror,
Mirror on the wall.
Mirror Mirror
Who's
on
the
the
greatest
wall.
of them
Who's
all?
the fairest of them all?
Shit.
Who is it that says the magic mirror on the wall? Bitch, I ain't got all the words for that. I ain't got all the words
White
for
people.
that. I ain't got the
Exactly
words.
the extra eyes. That's some bullshit. I wonder what the fuck is really going on. There's obviously an explanation on why the fuck we all feel like this.
Now they're trying to say that Darth Vader never said, Luke, I am your father. He just said,
No,
I am
cause
your
they
father.
just
Bro,
They just trolling. They just trolling.
they should be, because he for sure. I don't even watch Star Wars like that, and I know for a fact he said, "Luke, I am your father."
No, that's
Yeah,
not true.
I used to say it to my brother all the
It's
time.
impossible.
Oh, this is another one that me and my roommate were actually talking about earlier. Do you guys remember the Mr. Rogers theme song?
I love him.
I never watched that.
Wait, that had a theme song, bro? You good?
Yes. Remember, he said it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Right?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. What the fuck did he ever say? This neighborhood.
This neighborhood. This nigga knew it was on the other side of Chicago.
What's next? Bob Ross had straight hair.
Hell, bro. People just trolling, bro. I swear. Hold on. There's a conspiracy that says the Earth is hollow, and there might be a whole nother advanced civilization living in the Earth's core.
I definitely believe that.
Here's another one.
100%.
They're trying
No
to
doubt
say
about it.
they're trying to say Smokey the Bear was never his name, and it's Smokey Bear. Bitch, what? It's Smokey the Bear. I have never
Smokey
heard
Bear.
Smokey Bear.
Yeah,
What? That
Smokey
doesn't
Bear.
make sense. Are you
Yeah.
telling me this bear is smoky and he be getting high? Is that what you're telling me?
Only you could prevent forest fires.
And you know this,
Literally.
Man.
We could have had something special, but you want crazy ass bitch.
The Mandela effect really is. It don't.
Have
Really
y'all heard the conspiracy theory of anaconda malt liquor?
No.
No, I haven't.
No, but that sounds fancy. Tell me about it.
I'll send y'all the link.
More.
Okay. So I gotta send y'all the link to that one. That shit is a whole decipher. It's only like 5-minute video though that explains everything beautifully. Kinda. Can we show that video? We probably could show that.
I remember seeing a conspiracy theory pertaining to Trump being the quote unquote last president, based off a 19th century book about a child named Trump. And how he was projected, or he was thought to be like least likely to win, but fucking wins.
He was the chosen one. He would join the. He would destroy the Sith, not join them.
I can't even find that video anymore. I can't even find that video anymore.
We for sure did not go to the moon the first time they said we went to the moon.
It's a green screen.
Oh, we've been at the moon.
Well, no, as of now, yes, we have. But when they first said we went to the moon, like way back when.
No, I'm talking about we've been at the moon way before that. Come on now.
I'm just saying though, that was a fake ass incident in scene 14.
Have you never seen Transformers 3?
Dark Side of the Moon? Shut the fuck.
Head ass. Get your head ass on.
Them niggas is up there, boy. Them niggas waiting to shoot up Chicago as we speak.
How would y'all feel aliens just came by tomorrow?
Them niggas will say y'all are the ghetto.
Facts. Talking about we went to go visit Earth and y'all niggas are ghetto.
They gonna pull some District 9 shit.
We had to lock the UFO because we felt unsafe in this neighborhood.
These niggas is crazy.
These niggas kill each other over land? These niggas still got race discrepancies? Well, they have solar and thermal energy?
I hope I get abducted by a fucking alien.
Nah, for real. They can keep me. I'll go with them.
Facts.
I'll be like, look, I cook. Y'all want me to learn how to cook alien food? Because I got y'all. I cook and clean. I do laundry. What y'all need from me?
Like,
you to be the best sort you can be.
Like, what do you need, Mr. Alien? I got you.
You heard the conspiracy theory that Muhammad Ali was the first nigga to unlock Ultra Instinct?
I could have sworn it was Shaggy.
No. You see Muhammad Ali dodge them niggas' punches and start dancing in his face.
Well.
Yo, did my power just cut out in my house? What the fuck?
That's tragic. Wow.
No, I just seen the light flickering on and off in the hallway.
Looks like you're about to be visited.
Oh, hell no.
Looks like you got some paranormal activity going on.
I'm gonna let y'all niggas know what happened, man. Oh no, my brother just woke up. That's all.
Are you sure
That's
that's
an
your
alien
brother?
too. That's still an alien.
Could have been a reptilian shapeshifter.
Yeah, I'm not about to lie to you. That's
Listen.
not funny, but it's funny.
The mole people. The mole man is real. He killed the Fantastic Four.
I was gonna say the Fantastic Four must be fucking real then, Bucko, if the mole man is.
Fucking
I feel
Candyman,
like
dude.
the Chuck E. Cheese shit.
The Chuck E. Cheese.
Don't even get me started on the Chuck E. Cheese
What
shit.
what Chuck E. Cheese shit? Enlighten me.
Oh my god. That's all you.
Y'all
I
don't
don't
find
even
him
want to.
scary?
Explain it, Jalen.
Oh
I mean,
man.
Rip, Saint.
Y'all don't find him
So
scary?
Because he looks like a crackhead now. They made him a crackhead. That's the Chuck E. Cheese thing.
That
That
bullshit.
rat.
I seen
nah.
that.
So
No. I was
They
talking about
turned
her
that
saying
nigga-
it looks.
They
He looks
turned that
scary.
nigga into Remy from Ratatouille.
That's
no.
not. That's not
This is
the.
different.
That's not the theory. That's not the theory.
Nah. So, like, I don't know. Like, when's the last time you've been in like a Chuck E. Cheese?
There's one around the corner
years.
from my house, and I ain't never been into it.
About 200 years
It's
ago.
been some time.
You talking
It's
about
been
the
at
one on
least
45?
10 years since I've
The
been
one
to
off
a Chuck
45
E.
by that
Cheese.
PetSmart.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Bro, I
about.
live right around the corner from there, bro.
Nah, there was
I ain't ever going to Chuck E. Cheese.
if you ever been to Chuck E. Cheese and you ever like noticed like the pieces are like cut weird, the theory, I don't believe in this theory, but the theory is that like the slices of pizza that people don't finish eating, they recook them in the oven.
Oh yeah, I believe that. It tastes like it.
What the fuck?
Nasty fuck.
Them motherfucker redough the shit. I don't know how they do it, but they do.
Bro, I was expecting some scary shit.
Yeah, like an animatronic ripping
Like
off
the
some kid's head.
suspense was.
I'm surprised you've never heard this theory.
Come on, bro, you good?
But to say, yeah, people were talking about this theory for a minute.
Kiki, that's a Five Nights
I
at Freddy
mean, they
reference.
said they denied that they recycled their pizza, but you never know.
No,
I don't know if that's really. I haven't been
but
there
the weird
sometimes,
thing
so I don't
about
know.
it though. No, but the weird
I
thing
only been
about
there
it though
once.
is like you know, like their employees have to sign an NDA.
What?
Really? Why?
Yeah, that's what makes it weird.
That's
Yeah,
sus right
that's
there.
Oh,
scary.
they put
Fuck you
kids
going
in it.
on?
Y'all look real
Fuck them
suspicious.
kids.
I mean, there
Yo,
was a
what if
theory.
that's like
a
huge
few
sex
years back.
trafficking thing? With
No, I was just
children?
about to say there was a theory on this a few years back.
You're
It wasn't necessarily
fucking
sex
kidding
trafficking.
me.
It's not sex trafficking, not to the fullest or anything like that. But what they were doing was just kids
But like
were
the
going
black
missing.
market.
I'm just saying, kids were going missing, bitch. Just know that Chuck E. Cheese was tied to kids going missing at one point or another. I remember
Them
reading the
man-
It's
article. And I
Five
was like,
Nights at
hey, yo,
Freddy's all
Hey,
over
look.
again.
Bro.
Hey, look, them ain't pepperonis, bitch.
facts.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
So
That
Chuck E.
was
Cheese
disgusting.
was down catastrophic. What you trying to tell me?
I bet it's them
Yeah, that's what we're
badass little
saying.
kids that they killed too. Chucky looked at them little niggas when they pulled his animatronic parts like that one nigga. What you trying to get into?
What are you
What do
trying to
you
get into?
What do you mean by that?
You stupid.
What do you mean by that?
I gotta show
What
him
are you,
that video.
what,
That
are,
shit
what
is
are you
hilarious.
trying to get into? What's that nigga name? Trey Rags?
He is disabled. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong, man? You got a staring problem, my guy?
Slap.
Bang.
You guys are ridiculous. Oh, another theory. So I know, obviously, back in the day when they were like making pyramids and stuff, they did have slaves. However, like I remember I was watching.
They were white.
No, that's not what I was saying. I was just gonna say there's no way we made clean cuts like that on the pyramid. Like we had to have help from like aliens and shit. Because I remember I read an article and I believe I watched some video on YouTube. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna send it. And basically, he had explained how, like, even with the finest machinery, and at this point, it was maybe like 2017, 16. He was saying even then, like, we still don't even have machinery that cuts fine lines like that. So that's always
Wasn't it
been a theory
obvious,
I've
nigga?
been like,
We
aliens.
obviously we had the Z sword
We
at one
had
point in
something.
time.
Shit.
Shit, when
That
niggas
shit
did it with
broke.
their bare hands because they had superpowers back then. Them niggas was 3 feet tall, and that was tall for them. But them motherfuckers had strength.
Who? Wait, what?
Because, motherfuckers was shorter way back in the day and all that, right? So it only makes sense to think that because they were shorter, they were strong as shit.
But why would?
Egyptian drugs, right?
But
Now peep game. Now peep game, right?
That's funny. I've
Peep game.
seen that video you sent me.
bro,
No, for
imagine
real,
these
for real,
short
for real.
men, strong as
Peep,
fuck,
Bro, it's so
muscles
true.
on
That shit is
muscles.
fucking
I would
peep
not
how
take them
you've never
seriously.
seen a fat Egyptian. Them motherfuckers was in shape. Them niggas make LeBron look weak.
They was
I
always
mean,
outside sweating.
that's what I'm saying. They was always doing something. Niggas was building
Or-
and walking and
Or
Farming.
all
they
types of
somehow managed to get full-grown gorillas on bodybuilding regimens, and they did it.
Or they were just busy. Like,
I don't know about that one.
Nah, in all honesty,
I
it
don't
was
know about
probably
that one.
the primates up in the shit before we evolved into humans. I bet they built it. Oh God, what if we had ape overlords?
they were
You believe in
aliens.
evolution?
Who
Building
knows?
them
Yeah.
So we're doing
motherfucking
like
I'm talking
pyramids.
about on some
There's
Planet of the
shit.
Apes shit.
There were
That's
various
why I said
Homo
some Planet of the
sapiens.
Apes type shit.
How old do you think this Earth really is? Like, there
I
could
don't
be a
know.
whole other fucking species.
I honestly don't believe
Like
it's like
dinosaurs
4
didn't even
billion.
have to be dinosaurs. Like, imagine, like, nobody knows shit.
That's
You know what
true.
pisses
What
me
if they
off?
weren't
That's think about.
dinosaurs? That could have been a whole nother species of of people.
That boy
But
Pete Beast
listen,
believe in evolution off some Planet of the Apes type shit. Well, let me tell you something. This is the first words them niggas ever probably said, bro.
No.
Let me borrow $20.
These are stupid.
I was saying
These
no,
stupid.
like from what's it called, Rise of the Planet Apes, but this nigga told the ball $20 to the ball.
so have you guys seen the movie Avatar?
Which one? Which one?
Not the last
The long ass
Airbender.
one.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about
the one with the blue
the long
avatars.
one with the blue one. It's like 3 hours long.
I still
Oh,
haven't
James
watched it.
Cameron. I still ain't seen that either.
Listen, there's some
It's
truth
good.
to that
I recommend
movie because spiritually, our hair carries energy, and you know how they were like, having fucking sex with their hair. Like when you get what I'm saying. You
Huh?
remember that scene?
They haven't seen
I
the
see
movie,
that. I
George. I
see
don't know
that.
what the
Watching this
fuck we
movie?
talking about.
I'm definitely not
You
watching.
want to
this
know
movie.
why? You want to know why?
Okay, I'm not even gonna get into
Because
that. I'm not even gonna get into that. Okay, let's talk about the dinosaurs. Have you guys remember the color of the dinosaurs that were riding or
you want to
flying?
know why?
No.
Okay, why? Just answer. Just why?
Because as we've seen from Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne in The Matrix, we are batteries. We have the power, my
No,
brothers.
Nothing.
but I'm not
productive.
even talking about that. I'm talking about the
I
dinosaurs.
am
They
so
tell
lost.
us in school that these
That's
bitches
what I said.
green.
Nothing
They
productive.
could
Had
become
no correlation.
Isn't it obvious? Aliens planted the dinosaurs because this was a petting zoo.
Boom.
Damn, that's
What?
something to think about.
I'm like, damn, that's looking kind of deep if you think about it.
Boom.
I'm a
Yeah,
little high
like
too,
damn.
but like imagine
Nothing
we're seen as a
matters.
petting zoo. Aliens come down here
We're really
and abduct us,
microbes.
and then experiment on us like we're animals. How we dissect pigs and frogs and shit like that. That's wild. Hey yo.
Them, what? I bet aliens be mad as shit. Looking at Earth, they'd be like, "Why the fuck do we think they think we gonna fuck with their booty hole?" Like, what nigga said we do that shit? Like, they gotta fight that nigga, bro. I bet they kidnapped him just to do it to him. Like, in what's the name of that movie, Paul, with the alien and shit?
Yeah, with Seth
I was just gonna say
Rogen.
that. I love that movie.
Off topic, bro. That movie seemed like a fever dream to me. I'm gonna have to rewatch that mug because that mug. I forgot what
It'll be
grade
good,
You
bro.
should. It's
I
funny.
forgot what grade we was in, bro.
We were in middle school, bro.
But that mug was. It seemed like a fever dream to me, bro.
I need you to smoke a blunt, face a
I'm gonna
blunt,
get
and
Paul
watch that
tatted on
movie.
me.
That's
That
just
would be
hilarious.
special.
That would. We can get it matching.
Is it?
Your little
My
matching
question
Paul.
is like, is he like is he like Roger from American Dad? Like
Worse. He is
No.
worse.
I was about to say he's worse than Roger.
Oh my god! I wish
Way
aliens
worse.
were just like him.
He's a
I would
pattern
like
for
hang
sure.
around like all
He's
the
way
fucking
worse
time.
than Roger. That movie's fucking hilarious. I definitely recommend it.
It's so funny. I can't. He held his breath and was invisible, and he every time he's whatever. I'm too high right now to talk.
Per usual, bitch be literally.
I'm not even gonna start stuttering.
She be literally. I already knew you was high when you first hopped in. Talk about some hello.
yeah.
I said, me too,
Yeah,
bitch.
bro. I'm
Me
not
too.
even playing. Okay,
Who
what
shot
y'all think
Tupac?
about? Oh,
Who shot Tupac?
The same,
Wait a minute, Anna.
the same
Before
nigga that
you
shot
start,
50 Cent.
I was about to think about past lives, and he just
you talk about who shot
You know,
Tupac.
you
Like,
know if he had,
what? That
you
is
know
a
if
great
he,
question.
you know if he hadn't have said it, I would have asked.
On me.
Look, so it was gonna be asked anyway.
Tupac was fine.
As hell.
Like, oh
Who do you
my
guys think shot
god.
Tupac?
Oh, Tupac. I don't know. I mean,
Probably one of Biggie homeboys. I don't know.
I would assume it was the person that he decided to jump for his homeboy's chain.
Facts.
Yeah,
PD.
that's the only logical thing I could think of.
I think it was Compton PD.
Yeah,
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's another good one.
Because them in Vegas, and it was at the little.
That's true. It
Shake.
was in Vegas. You're right.
Australia is the testing ground for the aliens.
Okay. All right. All right.
Australia is where the niggas that shot Tupac from.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Ooh.
okay.
Ooh,
50,
oh my god, another
50 Cent the
thing.
only niggas that fucking
Well,
Australia
First of
can
all,
take
all these
down.
celebrities is clones. They
There's AIDS.
anywho, that
how do
doesn't
y'all
even
feel
matter.
about them saying? I was about to say about you talking about celebrities, how they say Gucci is a clone, and then recently Kodak came out of jail, and everyone's saying
Yeah,
Gucci's
that man
Okay,
look
a
like
clone.
Bart Simpson.
so look, here's what I think
He
about that
do, but you
shit.
gotta think,
For
you go in
one,
prison and you like
them niggas was
lose weight.
starved in
Like,
solitary
yeah, them
confinement
niggas
and
was
all that
that's
starving
what
in
I'm
shit.
saying.
solitary
Yeah,
confinement,
like
bro.
that's what I'm saying. You're put in a completely different environment. Like you are definitely gonna come out looking completely different,
Yeah.
rich or not.
He said that nigga Gucci a clone. He called me by my government name.
Hey,
They were
But
mainly
look,
saying because
you want to know what
supposedly the
laid to
ice cream
bed?
tattoo wasn't on his face, but I'm like, I don't know.
but look,
That's
I'm gonna
tripping.
keep
That's
He
it a
weird.
got
buck.
it
When
removed.
them memes is coming out, them mugs was kind of funny. I'm not about to lie to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to know what raid all them
Yeah.
fucking rumors to rest about
Actually,
Gucci being a clone?
What?
The motherfucking verses with Jeezy. Now granted he didn't do Trap House 3. But he did say put that nigga in the box. Put that nigga ass in the dirt. Smoking a Pookie Lope pack tonight.
and what's the out of
What you
line
got?
theories you got?
The who?
So I know you got some out of line theories.
First of all, are y'all ready? Because I'm gonna make y'all rethink your whole life.
Go on.
I'm kidding. I don't really got nothing that deep, but in my brain. But I get a lot of epiphanies. First of all, I know this shit is fucking fake, a facade. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. Have you guys heard of the Bermuda Triangle? Bermuda, or whatever?
Yeah, the Bermuda
Okay,
Triangle.
Yeah,
A million
monkey
so,
shit. WandaVision.
there's this part in Puerto Rico. It's called El Yunque, and it's a waterfall, really in hills and mountains, blah blah whatever. There has been rumors for years, generations, that there was alien sightings up there, like UFOs and also light beings. But anywho, one of the points from the triangle is in that same city. So it's like, that could possibly be associated. Now?
That's the
Oh
mole
my
people.
god. You know what? Actually, no, because that reminds me of that fucking airplane that disappeared out of nowhere over the
That's what the
fucking
fuck I'm
Bermuda
saying.
Triangle,
But I
bitch.
It's a
just said a
fucking
million
portal.
There
marker.
was
It is a
literal, yes, they were saying how that before everything happened, there was like this weird noise and this weird language being spoken. Like, yep, I'm here with you.
Light workers speak this language. It's super weird. Shit gets deep. We are not alone in this world. Like, it even says that
We are
in
for
this
sure not
Bible
alone.
that was
At
written like
all.
1,000 times. They're predicting
Anyone who
everything.
thinks we are, you're a bit
Them
ignorant
niggas
for that
refreshed the
one. We are for
Bible
sure not the
about
only
30 times.
Yeah, it's
First
a
of
about to
all,
say,
and
it's a
the
translation
word
of
gets
English to
renewed
English
every
to English.
decade.
the word homosexual was replaced with pedophilia. And
And
guess
which
who the
what?
fuck came out as pedophiles in 2020? This shit is a fucking facade. Like, this shit is so fake. Religion is fucking fake.
Simulation
It's
is
all the same
glitching.
shit. Literally,
Wait a
all the
minute.
religions are
Wait,
the
what?
same
Oh my
shit.
gosh.
Oh yeah, so look,
Hold
in the
on.
original Bible shit and scripture and all that, they didn't got a problem with fucking homosexuals and all that shit. They had a problem with pedophilia, and then they rewrote the shit for
Facts.
homosexuals
To
so that way pedophiles
homosexuality.
can
Oh,
get away
That's
are
with
you,
it.
are you talking
yeah.
about the gay Bible?
Yo.
I'm
But
talking
to
about
each
the
his
original
own.
Thought
I'm
one.
about
just
it.
saying
It's kind of
my
how they're
opinion.
trying to make. That's what I'm saying. This is also just my opinion, but it's
Yeah.
also kind of how, like, with recently, you know, how LGBTQT plus, like, they have added more things. I
Them
guess,
niggas
like,
said
all the people who
plus.
have pet
Plus?
They said
there's a
plus like
plus.
the premium
There's a
membership.
plus. There is. There's more. There are so many more.
There's
Like,
been a
there's
plus
What do you mean
though.
by that?
it's the same. Like, it's just there's pansexual, there's
What
asexual.
you
Like,
trying to
there's
get
so
Talking
into?
about
many
this is a
other.
subscription or
But
something
to
like
say,
Disney Plus?
That's
no.
what I
Anyway,
said.
OnlyFans? Only
girl, y'all
games?
better be careful.
Only
Y'all
games?
Only
better be
games?
careful. Them niggas gonna lynch y'all. They
Nah,
gonna
Facts.
gang.
drag your
How
Calm
many?
ass.
down,
Hey,
y'all.
look. Okay, wait.
They gonna drag
Listen to
you
what
on.
you
They
just
gonna
said,
drag your
bro.
shit. Lynch you.
Wait.
Yes, in Black History Month. I said it. I fucking said it. I said
Time
it.
out. Time out.
$5
I
monthly.
said it.
I'm trying to comprehend that. What?
When
Plus?
the hell did gay niggas start
Look,
lynching people?
listen.
That
So
too?
as of recently, I
If
want to say,
anything, I
especially
thought it was the other way
2020.
around. I thought it was the other way around.
Listen, Lindas.
They
As
flipped
of
the
like the
script.
beginning of
They got fed up.
2020, they've been trying to push pedophilia as like one of
The
Oh, the
how would you
P's?
shit.
describe
Yeah,
it?
I
Yeah,
heard
they've
about
been trying
that.
to
The
put
P?
they've been trying to push that, like, oh, I'm gay, like that's oh, I'm a pedophile. Like, no, that's not how this works.
I'm
I'm
gay for
sorry.
That's
motherfuckers under
definitely
14.
not.
That is not. We're not. That's a little far
That's
fetched.
that
Just a
Greek
little bit.
culture coming in.
Just a little bit.
Oh yeah, you gotta love that. Meet the Spartans.
That's just
That's
funny.
Greco-Roman.
You want to know why it was called 300? Because that's
Uh-uh.
how. Because that was a sentence they served. I'm gonna go.
Get out.
I'm going to hell for that one. All right, I got y'all. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm like, I know with that one.
Already in it. Already in it.
But yeah, that makes sense though, Anna, what you were saying about pedophilia and homosexuality.
All right, I'm back. I don't know who that other nigga was that said that bullshit.
Jeffrey Epstein, Donald Trump. Come on now. Have you guys seen the
No,
documentary?
I believe heavily, because what about the Wayfair situation where those pillows and cabinets were
Yes,
worth like
and
racks on racks, and they had specific names of children who went missing, like very unique names. It wasn't no like Ashley, come get your Ashley cabinet. Like they were
like
very
You talking about Wayfair?
I'm not.
yes.
Yes. This shit came out like what, early 2020?
Yes, literally, that was 2022. The whole
2019?
Epstein, the Black Book, the pizza place,
Holy
Wayfair, all
shit.
of that was
And I
like
can't believe people
2020.
really forgot about that. Like
Like the niggas that
nothing.
made
Bitch, I
that
ain't forget
Vanquish getting
shit.
sued.
I
Like,
ain't forget
yeah,
none.
90% of celebrities know that all of this shit is happening. A lot of them came out, even though they're not in this. A lot of them were like, something's going on. Especially, they heard this crazy fact about them killing kids, which is weird, but I believe
That
it.
is
Because what if
weird.
that
Who knew what
motherfucking
the
island was
island?
used for rituals and shit? Nobody
That's what
was
I'm
allowed
saying.
on
Who
there.
knows what the island
Because
was
there's a
used
lot
for?
of spiritual shit going on as well. That's why a lot of these celebrities, even ex-president Donald Trump, was protected by witches. There's a
That's what I'm
lot of
saying. It's
shit
the
this
whole
world isn't telling
Illuminati.
Boy,
you.
That's what
they
I'm
was out here.
saying. The whole
Salem witch
Illuminati
trials
and
type shit.
spiritual stuff. Like, that's why they always try to tie it together. But no, yeah.
And
So
before we were called
Wayfair,
witches, we were actually healers. I wonder who the fuck gave us that name. I mean, Christians.
someone out here fucked around and fucked up.
Somebody hated women. That's what it was. Somebody got
Powerful women,
intimidated.
spiritual, powerful women.
Are women
That's
becoming independent? Kill that hoe.
Did you just see? Did you just
wait.
assume
She
like
can read. Hanger.
Yeah, that's
That
that
reminds me of
Christianity
this
shit.
funny TikToker who makes funny TikToks like that. It was like old, like way back in the fucking 1800s. Talking about, Mary, are you reading? She was like, no, I'm not reading. He said, oh, I thought so, because you'd be a witch if that was the case. And I was like, that's wild that that's really how they thought back
The
then. Like,
Puritans.
She did the book.
She's a witch.
she can read. That bitch is a witch.
Burn her
Hanger.
at the stake. This bitch seasoned her food. Kill her.
No, facts. That's the
Wait
herbs.
a minute. Let's relax
The
a little
herbs
bit.
we use for spells. Yeah, they don't like that. I don't know. That's probably why women stop seasoning food. These white women. I mean, think about that
Oof.
shit.
I don't think they really know about seasoning. Period, but it's neither here nor there.
They're too busy trying not to say her, that's why. I'm sorry, you can censor that out. But yes, I'm a Black woman saying that, by the way, viewers.
Nah,
Oh my goodness.
I remember I saw a video, and this white woman was seasoning her chicken, but what threw me, what was beyond me, was the fact that she was doing it in the sink. Like, the chicken wasn't in a bowl, like it was bare sink on chicken.
Anyone who eat
And
food,
she was seasoning it, and I was like, wow, okay, that's new, that's different, that's all right. Sounds
Guess
like
you trust
a
her
petri
sink.
dish.
that is disgusting.
Sounds like a petri dish to me, but hey, do you, girl? Do you?
Don't read it.
True about Eazy-E that he gave that nigga.
The dick.
Oh no. He personally did not like give Easy AIDS, but he knows something about it, bro. Like he got the connect. Like if that make.
Cause the interview's
Wait,
spooky,
what?
dog.
No,
You
I know
tell
what
me.
I know what you're
Like,
talking
I'm
about. I know
confused.
exactly what you're talking about.
Nah, cause there's an interview where Suge like breaks down how there was like a device that you can like stab into people to give them HIV. AIDS.
Yeah.
Sexual disease.
He's definitely said that. That's what I'm
Device.
saying. Like,
It's a
I don't
needle.
think he like he knows something about it. Like he know who did. Like he he in the entertainment industry too. So he know about it. He know who did it. I just don't think Suge wasn't at that time. He wasn't in that position to say, oh, I can do this to this man, and nobody will ever really connect the dots type shit.
Well, I guess that's true.
Now once he dangled white man Vanilla Ice off the balcony, I don't know. I wasn't messing with that man no more.
What, y'all got any Michael Jackson conspiracies?
Yes.
He was better when he was black.
Fuck off.
Yes.
He said, "Fuck off."
He felt that in his soul. That shit was so smooth.
It really was smooth as hell. Continue, Kiki. We're listening.
I think he was murdered. I think somebody at Sony got him. Somebody at Sony got him.
Nigga, that's pretty
He got
obvious
got.
that he was murdered.
No, yeah, he was definitely. That's for sure. Like, because
Even his daughter was
that whole
saying he
thing.
was
That's what I'm
murdered.
saying. That whole situation made not a lick of sense. But hey,
I mean,
what do we know?
what's that one music video? I saw a tweet about it, but it was like Michael Jackson has been trying to warn us,
They don't really
and it
care
was
about us, and it's the prison version.
yeah, So like he definitely knew something, and you know when someone knows something, the government gotta kill them all. That's happened on multiple accounts. So there's that. Oh, also, have you guys heard of Dr. Sebi?
Yeah.
Wasn't he the person that
Doctor Who?
Wasn't he the person that discovered like cures for like AIDS and HIVs and cancer and
Yep.
stuff like
Wait,
that?
Yeah.
Doctor who? Who's the doctor?
Dr. Sebi.
No, I haven't.
He is like he explained, he cured HIV, cancer, AIDS,
Which
and
I figured there was a cure already. They just wasn't trying to share. But continue.
yeah, because there's a cure for everything. We already had what we needed. The reason why we're getting sick and we need more medicine is because of the man-made shit they made. No, like we have natural herbs for these natural sicknesses that we're gonna get, not this other shit that they made in a fucking lab in China.
Pharmaceuticals, vaccines.
But yeah, he cured
Facts,
those
umbrella
things.
like a motherfucker.
He got brought to court, won the fuck out that case because he had 70 witnesses. Then they arrested him again for some other reason, and then he died in police custody under mysterious something. But yeah. So you already know what that means. They killed that old man.
And his mother warned him
I
that
think
he
he
would
was-
die because of the stuff he was doing,
What stuff?
curing people.
Of course,
Oh.
niggas know. Niggas pretty much know. Like, if you do some stuff that's just out the norm and it just start blowing up, hitting some traction, you're gonna get taken out sooner or later. My dude Malcolm knew. My dude Martin knew.
I was just about to say Martin is another good one.
There's a big
good one. He wasn't really killed.
around Martin.
He was not really killed right then and there. He was suffocated
they got
in the hospital.
They got him in the hospital.
They got him in the fucking
FBI
hospital.
suffocated him up in the hospital,
yes,
bro.
they suffocated him with a fucking
They
pillow.
said go to fuck to sleep.
Like, and y'all out here was teaching us that he got shot and was killed. Like, really?
Wait,
that's
who are we
interesting.
talking about?
Martin Luther King Jr.
I had saw Dr. Umar's thing about it, and then I had did my research, and I was like, yeah, it makes sense.
It does. I had seen some posts on Twitter about it, and I did my research, and I was like, okay. Now we talking. Now we're learning some truth. Like, because clearly the history books are not teaching us truth. That's fabricated. Like, that's clearly what they want us to know.
What's crazy is I used to post like a lot of stuff. I used to like make a lot of not this. Already in hell, so what does it matter? I used to make a lot of jokes about the pillow technique, and then nobody caught on. Nobody caught on what I was talking about.
What?
Did he cut out?
Yeah.
I used to make a lot of jokes about the pillow
Nigga,
technique.
you talking about Kang's technique?
No, not that. I'm talking about no. When I say pillow technique, I'm referring to what they did to MLK, bro. Suffocated him with a pillow.
I thought this nigga was giving out whore tactics.
Shut up. You're the biggest whore in here.
I'm about to say shit. You exactly. I thought he was like shit. You heard of the t-shirt technique, nigga?
No, the technique that Kiki knows that a homeboy told us. It's pretty out of line. I can't even say it on a podcast. Can't even say
No,
it.
you can't censor it.
Why is it out of
No.
line? What makes it out of line?
Okay.
How many
Tell
times
me
did I just say
more.
on the podcast? I ain't trying to hear that.
Facts was over here. Me and him both
Come
was
on,
going
bro.
back with it.
This was what, our sophomore year, Kiki?
Yep.
Yeah, sophomore year. We're all in the Xbox party. It was like summertime. Usual Call of Duty zombies, and we just sitting there just talking about random shit. And our homeboy Kang, he's just like, I don't know how we got on this topic, but he was just like, yeah, I got this technique I be using, guys. I think it's a little disgusting to just like beat your meat. I don't like that. So you know what I do? I get my hands and he
I'm mad
basically said
you
he fucks
changed
his
your
hands.
voice. I'm mad you changed.
That's how he was sounding.
Boy, that
I
nigga.
get my hands and I technique. I put them together and just fuck it. And I'm just like, bro,
this nigga be fucking his
DIY pocket
hands.
pussy. Is that what that is?
Essentially,
Okay.
a hand pussy.
Yeah, and then I think I said
like your makeshift home.
Yeah, and then I was
I ain't
like,
got the money. I ain't got the tools.
You're actually making a bigger mess for you to clean up when you nutting both hands, bucko.
This nigga can't even grab a towel. He can't reach for his covers or nothing.
That's down horrendous.
Hey, yo.
It's even worse though. That nigga, he said he was fucking it's a pillow. It's a
Dog.
He should have just got him a grapefruit or something for all that. An orange,
on me.
a pumpkin. I don't know. A pie.
Say that. You knew what you didn't have to.
I said what I said. Said what I said.
Oh man. Oh, if you haven't heard that episode, yeah, Kiki fucked a grapefruit. That's on a previous episode.
You fucked a grapefruit and you didn't
When did you
tell me?
How did?
First of all, that's disrespectful. You didn't even tell me you had an experience like that. Look, I'm about to text you and text you out. Just wait for it.
Okay,
Time
out. Real quick, this is Kiki questions. For one, how did you warm it up? And two, did it burn from the citrus or did it just burn because it was hot?
One, I didn't burn it up. Two, it didn't even burn.
All right, three.
Don't answer no more. That's on the podcast. That's on the podcast in the previous episode.
Oh well, three. Kiki, you gotta get like me and warm it up.
Jesus Christ!
What the fuck?
Go back and listen to our podcast. Yes, Kiki has his own episode. Grapefruit and tacos. Listen to it.
I dead ass did not know what that was about.
You should have like
now I have to listen to that one.
A sex series where we just talk about like our sexual experiences. That would be a lit ass little subsection.
That really would.
Cause I got stories to that one. Right? I was about to say, bitch, I got stories.
Y'all trying to get me in trouble.
Well, who?
You in trouble? You did not. He said, hey, yo. Hey, yo. He just caught you said
definitely edit that out.
Get out. Just censor it. Censor the name. Censor the name. It'll just be like a boop. And then we'll continue talking.
Exactly.
Please just bleep it out. Please just bleep it out. Don't edit it.
Bleep it out.
Yes, please
bleep out. Every time we say bleep it. So we're gonna
bleep that out.
Okay, I'll replace it with a oof sound effect.
That
might be still listening.
Just replace it with a sound effect.
Wow, what's all this profanity going on?
Kiki knows the story about that. That's something
he recently told us about.
While we're here, if you want to go listen to the grapefruit tacos episode, where Kiki talks about fucking a grapefruit, and there was another incident with a taco. He didn't fuck that one.
I was like, whoa,
I'm about to say, did he fuck the taco?
Whoa.
You like that?
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
I need to rewind on that.
You gotta go ahead and watch it. I recommend that you go download Anchor because you can support us by donations. Monthly donations.
Donation.
And every amount matters. I mean, 99 cents, $5, anything. It helps us grow
Shit.
and become a
Drop
better podcast.
Drop a stack on that motherfucker, man. Go ahead and do it.
Drop it.
That's right. And if you're listening on YouTube,
go big or go home,
have
bitch.
that in the description. But let's get back into the show.
And while you at it, fuck a taco.
Welcome back to the rodeo.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome back to the rodeo.
Okay, here's an easy one. Was Jesus white?
Fuck no.
Jesus was not white. He was not white.
Here's a second question. Was he Middle Eastern?
Perhaps.
No.
That would be the second kind of like direct answer response. Oh, he was Middle Eastern, dude. Everybody was in the Middle East.
Everybody was in the Middle East.
I was about to say, they just said it was just like tan skin, like that's what I'm saying. So it's like I don't, for sure not white though. That's for sure the answer, not white.
People get so upset when you like explain to him that he looks like this and this and that.
Didn't Catholics kill Jesus? He got killed by his own people.
It was okay. So to really fully understand that, he had to die because it was foretold, and the Pharisees knew it at the time, so they had to create a conspiracy to get the Romans to do, the crucifixion, because they understood. So they had to create a lie in order for the Romans to fully, judge him. It gets very deep because
I bet
because during the time there were like Jewish leaders who sat in high positions. In order to stay in that position, you had to basically work both sides, teach the law and be kind to the Romans, because if you get them mad, you're out of that position. So they had to play both sides of the coin. And here comes this guy telling them, "You guys are shit. Everybody listen to me." That threatened them a lot.
As they say, a lot of people don't know the unexplainable, the unknown.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, a lot of Christian archaeologists switched a lot of history around. That's what I'm trying to learn right now and get more into like their books and shit. But there's a lot of shit they don't teach us about for whatever the fuck reason. Like, it's just so mixed up. I swear to God. Jesus is more white people.
The power within.
The power within. The power within.
The power within.
The power within. Yeah.
What's up for my cuz?
I was just about to do that next. I'm glad you went there. I'm so happy you went there.
Yeah.
Return the slap.
Return the slap. Damn, didn't it have like Jumanji music playing in the background? Like a whole bunch of percussions? I can't remember.
Drums, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
A lot of percussions.
It was just one of the scariest scenes I know I've seen as a child.
SpongeBob is funny as hell. What's your favorite episode?
Of Courage?
Of Courage or SpongeBob?
Mine is Doodle Bob. Hands down.
So,
why was he running around sounding like that?
Sailor's mouth.
Oh, one theory we didn't talk about is the child stars. No, that's just like completely off topic, but
child stars.
Still a theory though.
So, we'll start off with like Dan Snyder. If you don't know who Dan Snyder is, he's basically the one that's created like every banger from Nickelodeon.
From the Amanda Show to Sam and Cat.
Literally, Amanda Show. Amanda Show.
Kanan and Kel. Amanda Show.
iCarly, Drake and Josh, all of that.
Kanan and Kel. Good Burger.
Zoe 101.
No, he didn't do that one. iCarly.
That's what I said. Zoe 101, Victorious.
No, he
Oh,
didn't do Zoe
Victorious.
101 though.
He
He
didn't
did do
actually.
Zoe 101.
That's what I
Mm.
thought he did.
He didn't do that one.
Oh, because I kept seeing.
It's a theory that he was the one that got her pregnant.
Oh, yikes.
No,
Yikes.
Yeah, that's what
the,
I'm
the
saying.
husband, no, her husband's not Dan Snyder.
Okay.
But it
But
makes
He's in the feet. He's in the feet. He has a foot fetish.
but the
It's not
theory,
healthy.
yeah, you know, it's well known that he's in the feet.
That
It's
nigga is
fucking weird.
horny.
Oh yeah, especially on that iCarly
It's
episode.
fucking weird. The
I didn't
iCarly
see anything
episode.
wrong with it. I make money off of people like him. Just saying.
Yeah, but you're
Scratch
having
my
kids
foot with a
showing your
fork.
feet
yeah.
for
That's
his
a
foot
little
fetish.
weird,
Nah,
though.
that's-
Yeah,
that's-
that is.
That nigga
that's
sitting here
ridiculous.
hard behind the camera and shit.
Yeah.
There's one thing to
Ooh.
admire feet, and there's another to do weird shit with the foot.
And then a lot of the like actors and stuff were pedos and whatnot and had a lot of charges, but like Nickelodeon and Disney, they kind of like blow it off. Like
That
one
was
thing that was
wicked
really
shit.
weird, I was like, oh damn, I got to find a documentary. It was on YouTube, but y'all remember the Mirror in She Life with Zach and Cody?
Uh-huh.
Sir.
Yeah.
No.
That nigga's a pedo.
Who?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about that, yeah.
Who?
Yeah, they kind of like blow a lot of stuff like under the rug and stuff, and act like that's not
It never
they're not like
happened.
pedos and stuff,
That rug is lumpy.
course
sex
they do.
offenders.
You know, a whole bunch of sex offenders working with a whole bunch of kids.
It's like, damn, they really let that shit slide.
Let it slide.
Now we're talking about lynching some niggas. The gays
And
can
that's
let
why
you
I
know.
honestly do believe all that Epstein
The
shit, just because they do
LGBTQ
sweep
can
that shit.
handle
Plus-
them.
Goodbye.
Yeah, and a lot of the child stars didn't like say anything because they get blackballed out of the industry.
That just
I
reminded
mean,
me of
so
Nick Cannon.
many
I
of
don't know
them
Look
are
at
why.
so
how that's the
quiet.
same. I was gonna say, look at how many of them really started to actually speak on it when they left the industry and started doing what they want, like Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, fucking what's her name, Bella Thorne.
Fuck Demi
Like,
Lovato. I'm sorry, I had to say that.
I mean, yeah, it
All
is
right,
fuck Demi
cracks.
Lovato, but
What was it, heroin
Ain't she still
spoon?
on crack?
we gonna have all the Lovato fans in the comments that are next.
I'm saying
Hey,
her
man.
spoon got burn marks on the bottom of it.
Hey
Jesus
yo, hey yo, wait a minute.
I don't trust the silverware.
She don't even
I
gotta
bring
flex.
plastic
She don't
silverware
even
when I
gotta
go to
flex.
her house.
She don't even got to flex a muscle for a vein to pop out.
Oh God.
Or why?
I know we're missing some theories though. Y'all got any more theories?
Angels are tall, dark creatures.
Don't start
Please
with that
do.
flat Earth shit.
Wait a
Nah,
minute.
do
that's
it.
not that's
Go
not even
for it,
flat Earth.
Kyrie.
That's not even flat Earth. That's just one video I saw of this, like, I guess old guy who does something with surveillance in the government. He witnessed an alien craft landing on a field, and out comes these tall, dark figures. And he even like restated that they were black and tall. I'm like, okay, where have I
They were
heard this
niggas.
before?
Well, this is gonna sound so weird.
Do it.
I had a friend who she's very spiritual and she can see things, whatever. Anywho, so she saw these really tall, high black figures, but it wasn't anything bad. They were archangels. Cause, them angels ain't gonna look like angels.
Yeah, the seven
So they can come in
archangels.
many forms. I mean, it's just, huh?
The seven archangels. Oh, there's probably more than that, but there's 7 that are named.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those depictions of what the angels look like, you might see in like on Google or Orthodox Christians. Man, they don't even look like that. If you saw an angel in real life, you'd be shitting your pants.
Shouldn't
Yeah.
Because
Kill them.
that's
why I also
basically
believe,
how
like, you know how how they depict mermaids to be beautiful. I really don't believe mermaids are beautiful. They're probably really ugly
I
and
They're
I picture them
scary
ugly
as
as
looking.
those
hell.
sirens from Greek mythology. They want to
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
drown you
Exactly.
and eat you.
Sirens. Exactly. Fucking
I
tear your
love
whole life
sirens.
apart.
I saw Pirates of the Caribbean.
What did you say?
I saw
He said,
Pirates of the
I saw
Caribbean
Pirates of the
because they
I
had a
seen
Caribbean.
mermaid in that.
Sinbad, the animated movie.
Muriel, fuck that. She a cannibal.
Oh, Muriel.
Muriel.
The starfish. Wait, didn't she? Wait, did she have starfish covering her chest or clams?
Clams.
Both.
I think it was clams.
Oh shit! Conspiracy. Because I remember starfish.
Right? There we
Uh-oh.
go. There we go. Mandela effect.
Fuck! Now I gotta go look.
Do y'all believe in like the brainwashing and stuff and
Yes.
the
They do
mind
every
control?
day.
I
Oh,
said,
for sure.
I said
Everything is
Muriel. It's
definitely
Muriel.
fabricated.
They brainwash us to believe that this is life. 9 to 5.
Facts.
Get
It's
a
not.
house.
Them niggas could really have us. Oh yeah.
Married. What the fuck is married?
I mean, look at how they tried to have us believe the history books. They really tried to tell us Columbus
Exactly.
found
Why
shit when he ain't find shit.
are
What the hell?
Yeah.
How you find some
The
shit not
Oh
what is
listed?
man,
it? The
I know some.
Pilgrims peacefully
Somebody
came
conspiracy
over.
theory.
The
I know
Pilgrims
some stuff
peacefully
about
came
Somebody
over.
Columbus.
discovered it.
How do you get peaceful from genocide? I'm confused, honestly. That the Pilgrims came over peacefully. No, that's not what they did, but
They didn't
okay.
even know how to fucking shower.
Man, I know some stuff about Columbus. Oof. Oof.
He said, oof.
All right, so
He said that
before
like
he
he's
even
living in the West.
came over to the quote unquote Americas, because he didn't really come to America, he came to one of those islands in like Central America.
Uh-huh.
So before he, or before,
You're talking about Puerto Rico, I believe.
yeah, Puerto Rico. When he
Mhm.
stepped foot off, or when he stepped foot on Puerto Rico, he had a Hebrew translator with him. Because he knew
Interesting.
that there was a civilization on this side of the world that spoke Hebrew, and he got that information.
But he was finding shit though, right? He discovered
Yeah,
it.
yeah. In the Jewish encyclopedia, they state that Arzareth, which was what this world on this side of the world was called, Arzareth is where there's a lot of history, so I'm just gonna like try to summarize it. During like biblical times, there was one kingdom, which was Israel. Then they split north and south. The northern kingdom went into slavery by the Assyrians, and through through decades, they didn't come back to the land. And they said that they were going to go somewhere else, so they wouldn't be around people, so they can keep their law and peace. So they traveled to a land called Arzareth. And Columbus, being what, a Catholic, or working with the Catholic religion, brought a book which is called the Apocrypha, which has been taken out of the Bible. Now that's another conspiracy, because that was like, that had history about what the Greeks did to the Jews and what they did to the culture before Rome came and subjugated the Jews. But the Apocrypha states that the 10 tribes are in America, and that's what the Jewish Encyclopedia also says, is that Christopher Columbus used that book to find America. Boom. But they don't tell that in history, and it's in the damn Jewish Encyclopedia.
Nope.
The
All they
emphasis
was
on that
about
shit,
how
crazy.
he was discovered with his fucking 3 big ass boats. Bitch, fuck you and
They
them
be
boats.
lying.
It took them.
They be lying about
It says
everything.
it took them a year and a half from the Middle East, because they had to like navigate from like Africa's coast. Then they pretty much jetted all the way across the ocean to South America and populated it upwards. That also comes into the Bering Strait, theory. Did it actually happen? Because this source is saying no, they came from the east, colonized South America and North America. But what we were taught is that no, civilization came through the Bering Strait and colonized downwards. So it's like, because it's a theory, right? Same thing as the Big Bang. It's not a fact. It's just a theory that's agreed upon in society as being the right way.
Game theory.
So it's like, okay, y'all some bitches not telling us this, and it, you know, took me into my fucking 20s to understand this shit. Yeah.
Research, bucko. Research.
And the fact that the Apocrypha was taken out, because the King James Bible had that, the 1611 version had that. Now the authorized version doesn't have that, and it was taken out by Protestants in the 19th century. There's another conspiracy with that. Why did they take out important books that literally bridge the gap between the Old and the New Testament?
I love how, like, in the first half of this shit, we was, like, bullshitting but being serious. Then we just got, like, nah, let's start talking about some shit.
This shit is so
My nigga, let's go in on this shit.
I got sources,
We
bro.
let's get real conspiracy in this bitch.
Somebody upload the creepy music. Somebody upload the Incredibles music.
In fact,
The Incredibles. Shit, how's that go?
He's talking about that Incredibles music.
When
Mr. Incredible
they found
was looking up all the
Kronos.
heroes and stuff, and he was finding out they was dead.
Oh my god, I don't remember it.
If you watch that scene, it's very memorable music.
Fuck.
It's when those balls blew up on them, them black ones, and they was growing on them when they got shot with it.
That too.
Oh,
that was a horrible scene.
Yeah.
I would not want to be him. Shit just covering your body, man. Shoot me in the head.
Suffocated.
I would freak the fuck out. I'll stop reading.
Sounds tedious. Sounds like
get a heart attack before you even die from
anxiety inducing.
Bye.
Anybody else got some crazy conspiracies?
Yeah, Kiki's a whore.
That's not a theory, though. That's a fact.
It wouldn't surprise me if Kiki's gotten his ass eaten.
That too.
No, that's
I'm wearing.
Don't get it twisted, bucko. I ain't with that.
I'm wearing my white joggers right now.
With some whores.
Y'all believe in past lives?
Yeah, regeneration. Well, I call it regeneration.
You got somebody coming to beat your back up? You got you got Jordan coming to beat your back out? Oh, bleep his name too.
I'm so
in case that nigga listen to
it. It doesn't matter. Don't bleep it out. Then he gonna think I said another name. Wait a minute. You trying to get me caught up in the fucking mix.
You about to catch yourself up.
Wait, bleep the name. I'm just kidding. I'm loyal.
So does anybody have any last theories before we close out?
Nah, this shit's a fucking facade. Don't believe what the government tell you.
The earth is flat.
Don't believe that shit. Open your third eye.
Christ.
The moon is the moon is a projection.
The moon is a satellite.
Thanks. We the fucking bubble. Clouds ain't even real.
Your hills and say there's no sweet place like home, and you'll be out of the simulation.
All of the planets are hollow.
Oh my goodness.
There is no warmth
in
the Earth's core.
Mars is just your local desert.
If the sun goes supernova, we can survive.
There is no cold, no warm. There is only temperature.
There's no such thing as time.
Water was never wet, it was just moist.
All right.
Well, and then, I don't even want to get started. Just exit this, end this episode.
We'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Donations.
Donate to us on Anchor. You know where you can do it at. Subscribe. Go to our Spotify. You can find all of us linked below on the panel if you're interested.
Follow me on Twitter at Expeditious King. Follow me on Twitter at Expeditious King, aka Mike. I fucked the witch without a condom, Lowry.
Can you even spell expeditious?
EXPEDITIOUSKING.
I was gonna say it's your at name. I would hope you know how to spell your at.
I hope you would know how to spell. Let me find some bullshit in your bio.
Anyway, so you can follow me on Instagram at I am Emmy, Twitter at I am M, 2 underdashes, and my Wattpad is Why Me Emmy backwards XO.
Ain't nobody gonna remember all that shit. Anyway.
You're a hater because it's gonna be linked. You hating ass bitch.
Link in the description. First hating ass whore to you, slut.
You still.
Why did you
All
do
right.
We're in the
Shots
business. We're in the
fired.
business. This is business. We got to keep it professional.
Oh my
Okay, you're
goodness.
right.
We'll check you guys
Sorry,
out
let
in
me
the next
retract
episode.
that. You stupid ass whore.